What's up, YouTube? Alright. There's that. Alright, let's start recording, I guess. What's up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning back into Chase Games, and today we're gonna do the last of the 5 accounts I bought. These are, notice that these are rank 1 accounts. All of story and events are still available. This is simply just login gems. I don't know how these guys do it, but some guy somewhere like made a bunch of accounts and logged into them every day. So we've got 111,560 diamonds. Let's see. Got some diamonds to claim there. Got a couple more login diamonds here. So that was another 3,300. And does not collect the login. So you can see that this account logged in for over 250 days. Yeah, 251 days. There's another 3,400 diamonds. So, without even doing a single stage in this game, we're at 118,310 diamonds. How much energy? I know. He probably collects the daily reward or something. I don't know. What's up, Denny Pratama? I don't think I've seen you. Welcome to the chat. Alright. Oh yeah, we're live and we're recording. We're at 3,245 stamina. Nice. Alright, so 118,000. What is, so it's 28,000. So that's what, this is 39 multis, I think. Alright. Let me see the tickets. I don't think there's any. The tickets are SSR or higher. There's a less than 6% chance of getting a UR on those 2 SSR or higher tickets, so I'll just let whoever gets this account do a couple of pulls. A couple. First time on the live stream, thanks for joining, bro. Alright, so, let me see. Yeah, this is the, what do they call it? The pull and keep? This is the one where you get, like, 8 shots. We're gonna skip right through these. I don't skip summons, but, you know, these aren't really... We're gonna keep one of these, you know? Alright, so there was already one on this account. Yeah, we'll keep Zeong for sure. Hopefully we get 2 or 3 here. A supporter is the best thing to get here. Most likely. Maybe not a dump series later, but... Oh, there's Force Impulse. Do I like Force Impulse more than Zeong? Probably. I like the Zeong. I haven't seen it do anything too special. But mine's only at Limit Break 1. I don't like Master Gundam at all. Oh. But we got 2. We'll keep quantity. Yeah, we'll go with 2 URs. No. This one. Maybe if it was a UR, or maybe if it was one that I really loved versus 2 that I didn't like at all. But I don't love Force Impulse that much. Alright, there's the Gundam. Oh, one of my favorite characters. But probably the worst unit in the game. He has use. He's definitely got use, but... Serendipities is here. What's up? I can't remember if I've seen you. I don't know. Well, maybe they haven't done it. Maybe they were just collecting the stamina. Yeah, they were probably collecting the stamina from the daily missions. Alright, so Gundam and... I really do think that Gundam is the worst thing. And I don't think Justice is that good. Now, different tanks mitigate damage differently. So he'll have his use, and he's on different tags, but I don't think Justice Gundam is anything special. He's not even a double defender. I barely look at tanks that aren't double defenders. Now, Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt's fantastic. He is probably a better keep than these two. He probably is. But we're going to go with quantity. That's kind of just me as a player. I like filling out the box. Giggity. Alright. So we got the Lysine. Okay. Alright. Not very exciting. Master Gundam's probably a little better than I think. I don't know. It's probably not awful. I haven't really heard anybody defend him though. What do you guys think? Does anybody have Master Gundam at, like, you know, 2 or 3 limit break, and they're like, oh, Mason, Chase, whatever my name is today, you're stupid. He's fantastic. So I'm not really seeing it. Alright, let's switch it up. Let's do 1 pull on G, and we're going to switch things up, and then we'll go back to Caliburn in Destiny. Well, we're getting at least an SSR supporter. Those are extremely valuable, especially for new accounts. Even the series leaders are great when you're going through stories. Like G Gundam. Alright, whatever that is. Pluton? What series is this? Oh, that's 00. Okay. Alright, we'll do 1 more here. Because that was just dead. I want to get a UR here. Well, we're getting another supporter. Can't remember what that supporter is. Probably a series. I think it's like 00, right? Iron-Blooded Orphans. Same thing. Alright. Screw that. Alright, we're going over to Destiny and Caliburn. Pluton is 00 prequel novel. Thank you. That's the thing. I don't know anything about manga stuff. Alright, we're getting a UR. We're getting a UR support. Are we getting 2 UR supporters? That's why I do these, because I know how to summon. You start on the wrong banner, and then, whoa, we're getting the, like, literally first fucking pull. First fucking pull, are you kidding? Are you kidding? We get the brand new limited supporter? I sacrificed 6,000 diamonds, and I came back to the other banner. I know what I'm doing, okay? You guys think I just read in-game notices. It's mostly true. Alright, Maru Ramius, that's okay. She leads Seed, which isn't as good as Destiny. But I know what I'm doing. Alright, double UR supporter, we got the prize right there. So that means, worst case scenario, we go to 300 multis, and we buy a copy of Lacus, and then we have both supporters, and hopefully we pick up all of the other units along the way. I'm the best. I'm the best streamer. I'm the best streamer, guys. PewDiePie, eat my heart out. Or your heart out. Whatever. Does anybody watch PewDiePie anymore? Is he even still a streamer? Didn't he retire? That's how boomer I am. Did we get another SSR gold supporter here? Yes, Hell Dawson and Rolulo. That is Unicorn, which is one of the better series. It's not a great team, but it's more than usable for, well, some content. Oh, we're getting a feature. This could be a supporter. This could be a unit, and everything on here is limited. So Sayla means nothing. Sayla, I believe, means that you are getting a limited unit. But everything featured is limited. We've got strike freedom. Alright, so for those of you in the live stream, I've got a poll video that just came out today, number 3. That account will be given away tomorrow afternoon. I've got another one coming out Tuesday, number 4. So the one today, kind of a dud. Still a very good new account. Number 4, I believe, is good. And then this one is shaping up to be really nice. So this one will air Thursday. I'll pick the winner Friday. And, you know, I'll keep this one simple again, and instead of making you guys compliment me, which, by the way, funny story, I put the second video out, I scheduled it for a couple days ahead of time. So then when it came out, I forgot that I was being childish and vain and told you guys that you have to compliment me to win the account. So I'm just getting the comments on the new video, and everybody's telling me how awesome and handsome and cool I am. I was like, wow, man, these people are so nice. And then I remember that I essentially held a gun to their head and forced them to. But it still worked. It still worked. I'm special and cool. Anyway, instead of that, we'll stick with favorite mobile suit again. If you want to win any of these accounts, you got to go with whatever I say. Okay, we're getting another featured. Nice. This is already amazing. Alright, so tell me your favorite mobile suit. Let me know that you actually want the account in the comments so that I know that you're not just playing along with what I'm doing, because participation is fun. Please always comment on the videos. But play the game, let me know your favorite mobile suit. Tell me that you actually want the account. And then just, be a subscriber on the channel and be in the Discord so I can message you. If you want to leave the Discord after, that's fine. It's not a big deal, but... Oh, what are we... Oh, is this Lacus? Oh, what? Oh. Yes. Now, worst case scenario, we can buy a unit. We probably still want dupes. Oh. Do we go into the G banner? Okay, so we're getting another UR. Amuro doesn't mean limited. Alright, 2 SSR supporters at least. The gun was a nice touch, thank you. This is the Destiny SSR supporter. It's actually going to be pretty useful. And there is Destiny, yes. So at the very least, we can have one of everything at 20 multis now. What? What? Alright, so there's a 50% chance this is featured. Nope. Alright, that is Tough as Nails, I believe. So not super useful since we have a strictly better one. No, Lightning Fast. Okay. I just made a video about this. You guys know that literally every unit is on Lightning Fast. Lightning Fast, Unstoppable, Tough as Nails, or One Shot Killer. It's what I'm going to start calling the core tags. So we've got One Shot Killer, we've got Lightning Fast, and we've got Tough as Nails. We get one of the Unstoppable leaders. We have what I believe are the four most important tags in the game by far. So yeah, that's actually a fantastic pickup there. This is, wow, we're only 7 multis in. And then this Destiny leader. Destiny is, you got Freedom, Strike Freedom, Destiny. You got 1 or 2 Defenders in there too. There's at least 4 URs on that tag, which is very good for a series tag. And what, 2 of them you can get right now. So, it's might not be a bad idea to run through this with a Seed Destiny team through story. Lightning Fast was your nickname in school. Saikomu is a decent category, a decent tag. It's not really holding up right now. You can do a lot with it, but so I literally just made a video about this. I don't know. I don't know how important it is to point out, but literally between those 4 tags, every unit is on one of those tags. Every unit is in one of those 4 categories, and only one of those 4 categories. There is no overlap. Which, I mean, would be kind of helpful for the different tags if there was overlap. But you can run at least 25% of your box. Well, not really. They're not equal categories, but you know, you can run a decent chunk of your box, close to 25% of it, with one of those leaders. With each of those leaders. Alright, and that was 9 multis. Alright, this is our 10th multi, with a guaranteed UR in the last slot. And there is I believe it's a 30% chance for it to be a featured unit. I think it's limited to units. Alright, what do we get? There's the Calibarn. Man. So, there's definitely an argument to just saving everything now. But we've got... the units are all very good. The supporters are very good. And it's a new account. So let's keep going. Everything is valuable here. I think maybe we'll just go to 20 multis. We'll take advantage of pity. I don't think we need to go to 300. Alright, so we're getting at least an SSR supporter. I don't know if you guys agree with me or not. Like, I've mentioned this a few times. I don't fake excitement for those. Like, maybe like half of them suck. You know, they're bad series, but... What is this? Oh! Fuck yes! That's the second best supporter we could possibly have gotten. And it's only because she's energy instead of HP. We've got the unstoppable leader now. This is like the perfect time for this video to come out with me making this big thing about these core tags. This account is so fucking strong now. It's maybe like future-proofed, however you want to look. Like, oh my god, dude, I'm ready to restart the game with this account. I'll just restart. I'll just play with this account now. Damn. Alright, so we've got Lightning Fast, we've got Unstoppable, we've got One Shot, we've got Tough as Nails. And we're getting another limited unit or supporter. Are we getting another supporter? We've got 2 supporters in here. Something is flipping to... What the hell? Dude, we even got Gigi from the last banner. She sucks, but hey, she's gonna have... She's everything from Char's counterattack and Hathaway, I think. Although everything in Hathaway is in Char's counterattack, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's right, so that means we still get the limited. So that's dupe 1 on Caliburn. That's our first dupe. And I think that's an unstoppable SSR. No, sorry, Unicorn. Unicorn. Yeah, so she's Char's counterattack and Hathaway. I know that the Hathaway URs are both in the Char's counterattack. I don't know if there's literally any difference between those categories. Or if, rather, if there is a reason for... What is going on? This is the best account so far. It's crazy good. But, Damon, the reason why I'm going to go to 200 is because dupes of everything here is useful. What do you guys want me to read? This account is completely fresh. So there are still all of the stories to find. Alright, so here's Strike Freedom. Alright, so that's the first dupe on Strike Freedom. And the reason... dupes are very valuable. I like having one of everything more than getting things heavily duped, but the more I play, the more I want dupes on my things. So these are all strong limited units, strong limited supporters. We're going to go to 20. You could easily make an argument to keep going, but why throw away this luck? And then we'll go see if we can get a copy of G and Penelope after this. That's mostly my greed as a streamer. But, you know, deal with it. Wait. Oh! Wait, that was, am I that dumb? That wasn't... Oh, I got Ariel before. I just saw Witch from Mercury. Okay. I just saw that. I was like, oh, we got Calivarn. Oh, anyway, okay, so now we've got the entire banner in, what was that, 13 polls? 14? We've got Strike Freedom duped. So, yeah, no, we, okay, yeah. Definitely didn't need to stop before. So like I said, you could make the argument for stopping, but I mean, 6 more polls, we're going to get another dupe. And the dupes here are all extremely useful, so. If I get a copy of G, after this, I'll save the rest of the diamonds. Thought this account had more URs. It's getting all the supporters, bro. Oh, good. We finally got a copy of Waldfeld. That's going to be a decent pilot. Sorry, I gotta... Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units. I've got 6 supporters. I have nearly as many UR supporters as I do units. And one of these is even a dupe. So, 6 units, 6 supporters. So crazy. And 2 of those were from the Select and Keep. Alright, not a guaranteed UR. My blue Caliburn? Yeah. I haven't been paying attention to the featured SSRs. They're going to be useful for some content here, especially if you decide to go through with the Destiny team. See, Destiny is not a bad team to go through story with right now, possibly. Some of these featured SSRs are going to be nice to go through story with. Alright, so this isn't necessarily featured. But it is. But it is. We got Caliburn. Limit Break 1. So Strike Freedom is Limit Break 1. Caliburn's Limit Break 1. And I'm sure Destiny is a great suit, but with Destiny the prize there is Shin, so... And we get Sharzaku too. This is a very nice unit. I believe he's on Lightning Fast. So, what can he help? Well, he's going to be in the new Master League. Because he's a Xeon suit. I was just trying to think about what this team, or what this account can do for Master League. At the very least, it can run an alternative series tag. The SR alternative series with strong units is more than enough to get you up to 150% Master League. Or, sorry, 150,000 in the Master League points. I've done it myself. So, this is definitely going to have a strong enough team. Alright, so that's 18 multis. Here's number 19. And we're getting another featured. Sharzaku 2 is on stop. There's a supporter here. I think we're getting at least 2 URs here. I'm pretty sure I saw another UR. The supporter might just be gold. Okay, Limit Break 2 on Caliburn. That's huge. Love that. That's a great pick up there. Another Seed Destiny. Max Limit Break Caliburn. Nice. And we got it on multi 19. So that's a lot less pressure there. Alright, so this is the end for this banner. Alright, so this is not necessarily a UR. It could flip, though. Bad animations don't mean that you're guaranteed to get nothing. But I think we're getting at least 3 SSRs. Maurice, you would love this account. So this is going to go on YouTube Thursday. Oh, we're getting the UR. It's going to go... Oh, Build Fighters. Okay. Is that... I think he's Seed. Could that be Seed Destiny? So it's going to go live on Thursday. So... on YouTube. I'm going to schedule this, so tell me your favorite mobile suit. Make sure you tell me in the comments that you actually want the account, because some people just want to participate. I want the account to go to somebody that wants it, so tell me your favorite mobile suit. Tell me that you want the account, and then just be a subscriber and be in the Discord so I can message you. Okay. Let's go. Let me make sure that I'm not screwing this up. So, Strike Freedom is Limit Break 1. Calibarn is maxed. We've got each of the supporters. So, I'm worried about just leaving the exchange points. I'm wondering if I should... You know, this account will have enough time. I think I'm going to make sure that whoever gets it actually uses it. So, I'll leave the exchange points. But... we are going to go chase G Gundam here. So we've got 52,000 diamonds. Let me see. That's enough for 17 more pulls. We've already done... We're actually 1 multi away. We're like 1,700 diamonds away from... the 40th multi. Yeah, now it's like 1,000. We're like a... Yeah. We're like we're 1,300 diamonds away from being able to finish it. So. Go to 300 to get supporter dupes. There's definitely a good argument for that, but we've already maxed Calibarn. So since we already maxed, I have the same thing on my main account. I would have kept going, but. Oh, new Gundam. I would have kept going, except I literally maxed the banner. So the banner would be 2% pull rates for me instead of 4. Because all the featured units are maxed. So, with this banner being a 4% pull rate, 0.75% is Caliber. So that banner is at a 3.25% rate now. Wow, a dupe on Gigi? That's one of the worst supporters to get duped, but maybe it'll be really strong soon. Maybe we'll get more Hathaway and Char's counterattack units. Although, I mean, this is a great pickup, because that's... Let's go look. This is going to be a long poll video, but that's okay, because it's the best poll video ever. Oh, there's more diamonds. Maybe we'll just go do a bunch of stuff to earn diamonds to get the 20th pull. Oh, she even does HP restoration. Effect target for her categories. Alright, so yeah, there's new Gundam. That's Penelope, that's G Gundam. There's the Ultimate Development, Beta Azaru. And then Hainu, whenever that comes back. Oh, and Sazabi. So you get Sazabi. Alright, so if we get the 2 new units, then you got new Gundam, then you get Sazabi, which is an excellent choice for the retry banner. That's a hell of a team to go through story with. Yeah, you can even get the full armor Hyaku Shiki from that. There's a couple of SSRs that are good to pull on too. So, wow, that's a really good team to go through with too. So this is G Gundam, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it's only G Gundam if we get Sayla. Okay, so we're getting G Gundam. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Because I believe Sayla means a limited unit. And the only limited unit on this banner is G. Yep. Wow. This is the best reroll account ever. We are going out with a bang. If we get a copy of Penelope, I'll stop. But there's another UR. We're getting some sort of supporter. Drennan Musai is awesome. And the full armor Thunder... No, I forget there's two of them. Psycho Zaku. That's a pretty good pickup. Oh, the Wudam. Awesome. I don't remember anything about that. It's probably a manga thing. Alright, there's another supporter. Is the G limited? Yes, the G is limited. Penelope is not. Alright, that's the Witch from Mercury supporter. Alright, so that was multi-number 6. Two more supporters. I think she's regular seed. I think that dude's Zeta. Oh! Justice. Not bad. I think he's seed only. Alright, we're getting at least triple SSR. We're getting a UR. We're getting 2 URs, boys. Double Zeta, are we getting the full armor? Yes, we're getting the full armor. Alright, so I don't love that he doesn't have double defend, but... I don't know, I have no experience with this unit. Is he a strong tank? Maybe he's got good damage? I think he's got a map attack, doesn't he? I also just love the Universal Sentry, so... oh, that's a cool-ass animation. I would love this guy on my main account. I'm still missing him. And there's a G dupe. Very useful. No, Solari, I was talking about my main account. My main account, I literally got my limit break. So within 20 multis, on the 20th multi, I got, well, my Destiny was limit break too. And then I bought the last copy. But I had all the copies I needed for Caliburn. I maxed out Caliburn. I maxed out Strike Freedom, and I maxed out Destiny in 20 pulls. So the next 10 pulls I would have needed to go to Pity would have basically been a 2% rate. Because 0.75 for Caliburn, 0.75 for Destiny, and 0.5 for Strike Freedom. The returning units are often a slightly lower. Yeah, alright, so we're getting a UR. So of the 4% draw rate that I had, 2% of that, half of it, was units that I had maxed out. So I would have had crappy pull rates to go up. Now I could have, now if I was doing that, I could have just bought. Well, I would have needed one more copy of Destiny without buying it, but, you know, so that's 2.75% pull rates instead, until I get the Destiny. Then it goes back to that 2%. So with this account, even now that Caliburn's maxed, to do another 10 multis, it's a 3.25% summon rate for UR instead of 4. There's a lot less value once you max out one of the units. Oh, we've got Psycho Zakudu. I want Thunderbolt really bad. But a dupe on a supporter like this, very useful. Alright, and that's the Penelope. Man. Alright, I haven't done this on any of the other accounts, but I'm going to make the decision for the player. We're going to get Sazabi here. Although, maybe that's a bad idea, because it's going to take forever. Let's see if we can get Sazabi real quick. Crossbone, right. Remember, this old one, there is no chance of multiples. It's just one UR. The only thing you can hope for is more copies of SSRs, but I don't have that kind of patience. Well, not anymore. Alright, so we got a 1 in, what is it, 14 chance? How many URs were there at launch? I can't remember. This is still the same pool as launch. Wow, they really want us to have a unicorn. Oh, definitely not Phoenix. Jonah's not awful, but not something you want to go through story with. Come on, man. Bro, stop. This is totally unnecessary, but I just want to show what a great Char's counterattack team this account has. Oh my god. Give me one more unicorn. This was a terrible idea. This is a terrible idea, but I already started it. Just give me... I don't think I've ever done it this long before. Well, there's a dupe on New Gundam. That's not useless, but I don't really care about supporter dupes as much. Alright, give me like 5 more, and then I'll quit. Because it's not going to give me the Sazabi, is it? Dude. Is it giving me everything but? Definitely got more than half of them now. Come on. Phoenix. Nobody wants Phoenix Gundam. If you chose Phoenix Gundam on the retry, you're bad, and you should feel bad for it. You made a huge mistake. Alright, last one. Screw you. I mean, sure, you're cool, but screw you. Alright, whatever. So, we're done. So, you got 200 exchange points here. Whoever gets the account could... You could still go for another supporter if you want. I really wouldn't, because you're only going... The only thing you're going to pick up along the way are dupes for Destiny and Strike Freedom. Not terrible. This was at 11, so we've got the dupe on G. We've got a copy of Penelope. Got 2 copies of that, so it's not a terrible idea to go there. You can save your tickets. Let me see. How many more diamonds do we get here? Just another 50, okay. But let's just look at what we can run through. So if we run where's Gigi? There we go. We've got New Gundam, G Gundam, Penelope. Sorry. G and Penelope. Sazabi is very easy to get. You know, it's just didn't get it. That's the featured SSR from the banner. But as far as going through story, bro, do that and then bring Caliburn or Strike Freedom. Either, yeah, for this you would bring Caliburn. Bring Caliburn, Sazabi, G. That's 3 triple strike units. You're probably better off leaving that and bringing your Strike Freedom along. Strike Freedom, Caliburn, G Gundam, Penelope, Sazabi. Sazabi's a triple strike. Yeah. Let me see. One-shot killer. What kind of one-shot killer team can you run? Got Psycho Zaku with a dupe there. Strike Freedom. Caliburn. Ariel. Not Caliburn, Ariel. And then I can't recall... oh, yeah, there you go. You got Justice. I can't recall if Sazabi is a one-shot killer. That is also an amazing team to go through story with. What's your Tough as Nails team? Tough as Nails is not as good, but it's gonna get better. Did they put G on Tough as Nails? Or Penelope? So Tough as Nails is Destiny and that. If you really wanted to run Tough as Nails, probably get something other than Sazabi from your retry banner. Yeah, it's Tough as Nails is not a good team yet. And then, you know, here's what is... I'm just wasting a lot of time at the end of this video now because we only pulled like 75% of the diamonds. We've got an alternative series and Xeon tags for Master League. So, what are we going to do? Would it just be one-shot killers? So that, Caliburn. So Justice, Strike Freedom, Caliburn, Ariel. Oh, and Psycho Zaku because he's Xeon. Yeah. So there you go. There's a full Master League team. You could run the Ariel, or I might SP convert like a tank or something. But that you pick up through story or whatever, but there you go. There's your... That's more than good enough to go through story, too. So, wow. Yeah, wow. Oh, Sazabi is one-shot killer. Definitely pick up Sazabi on this account. Alright, well, I'm going to keep the live stream going, but the video is over, so for those of you in the live stream, yeah, Thursday this video will be out. So, if you want the account, which you should, tell me your favorite unit, and I will agree or berate you over your choice. Let me know that you actually want the account, and then just subscribe to the channel and join the Discord. Alright, good luck, guys. I'll be back with more for you soon. Alright. Boy, this is the best account that we've got so far. Oh my gosh, all the supporters too? That's so crazy. We didn't get one bad UR supporter. There's no stupid categories, like no stupid series tags for the UR support. Oh, sorry, we got Seed. Which is, yeah, build fighters. I didn't even look into... I kept mentioning Destiny is a decent tag. So, okay, so that's Destiny and Strike Freedom. Yeah. So Force Impulse could be there. Then you got Freedom. And then the Ultimate Development, the Gold Stray, a frame, who I think is good. But, yeah, not terrible for getting through story. Oh, sorry, I put in the Discord. This is not a normal time for me. I was just bored. I went out last night and, yeah. I just wanted to do something. I felt bad I didn't do a video yesterday. I've been trying to keep up with content more. Alright. So, no reason to keep doing this. Let me get the daily stuff here. There's another 200 diamonds. Alright, so, what is this, no, it's, 1,040 short of another pull. So, yeah, this account comes with 32,000 diamonds now. That's crazy. Ugh. Alright. Let me get the main account going. I don't really know what there is to do. You know what I do need to do? I need to run through Changemakers. And I think I'll record it. Yeah, no, I never. Well, on weekdays I'm working at this time, or I'll do it in the morning when I get back from work on Sunday. Um, and and then I just don't do anything on the weekend because I'm lazy. I haven't done Changemakers because I kept meaning to do it on stream, and then I keep forgetting about it. I didn't it's funny, I was just looking through tags again. Did not realize that the free-to-play leader was a commander supporter, which is pretty useful. Oh, I hate doing this. I hate everything saying new again. Alright, we're 2 hours from the next thing there. Oh. Ugh. I know I still need development materials here. I think I finished up Char's counterattack. There's actually enough hard mode stages that it's not easy to just skip through everything every day now. SSR Quattro and Hyaku. Yeah, I didn't even look at those. Oh, you know what else I haven't done? I've not really looked at the Witch from Mercury SSR. This is the new one, right? Yes. One-shot killer, specialized unit. Pro tag. What's it do? This one, did it come with a pilot? Did it come with a Defender Soletta? But I just go through and do my skips for the most part. I haven't run out of series to do it yet. But yeah, I do need to prioritize the gold, the beam ranged. Is that the one that's always... Yeah. Not as great as Caliburn? No, of course not. Alright, so these are nothing. Attack down 25%, decrease beam weapon power by 25%. What changes there? The range goes up? Okay. That doesn't, I mean, I'm sure it's fine, but this doesn't seem special. It came out like a month ago now, too, so I don't even know if this is worth touching on. No, definitely not a great SSP. I don't even know if it's worth SP converting. Did it come with... Did I already use these? How come it's not letting me use those? Yeah, I can't remember. Did it come with its own?
Mission 達成で素敵な報酬がもらえますよ。
I didn't SP convert anything from this, so... Where did these go? I did all the stuff. No, I definitely cleaned them. Did it come with SP conversion materials or was it SSP conversion? I can't remember now. This is the only unit I've SSP converted so far. Yeah, just regular SP conversion, okay. I don't think I picked any Witch for Mercury unit. Or, oh! Garibaldi, is this? Oh, that's where they went. Okay. Okay. I forgot. I thought this was a seed thing. Because I'm dumb. Okay. No, this is something I need to... This preemptive strike. Yeah, I like this. I made sure to... This goes up to movement 6. It's a durability unit. Alright, so it only lowers attack by 20%. And this one's 25%. Only range 2 to 4, but it's got movement 6. Right. Oh, would this be attack down 30%? Oh, although, so which one is... This is the preemptive strike one, though. So it's going to be attack down 25%, and it's preemptive strike, but it's only range 2 to 3. But that's all that matters when it's... No, so they have to strike this unit itself, right? Not just... It doesn't get to attack when it defends, right? I don't really feel like testing it out right now. That's my problem. I'm pretty sure it's the Witch from Mercury music that copyrights every one of my streams now. I'm going to try to get better at turning it off. So let's try it with an attack pilot. Alright. And it's a ranged attack, so... Alright, so... Where is it? He's up here. Alright, so we're looking at, what, about 40,000, although that's with a defender. Whatever. You know, I should have just ended the combat and let them all come and attack him. Yeah, I didn't bring anything strong. These are all just leveling units because I hate wasting the minuscule amounts of XP on these stages. That's something that took me a long time to realize. If the tank dodges, it doesn't use the defend. So it didn't use its preemptive hit there. Yeah, it doesn't look like his damage is anything too special. I don't have the Penelope unit, so I'm not really sure how good Preemptive Strike is. Anybody have any experience using Preemptive Strike? Like, is it awesome? I assumed it was going to be amazing, but then, you know, I forgot that it's on Defender units, so it's, you know, it's a different story. Yeah, I'm trying to finish the development, but I'm having more of a problem with dev mats than the journals for the different suits. Yeah, so his damage even with Soletta. Now granted my Soletta's only like level 83, but yeah, not great as an attacker just because of Preemptive Strike. I say, what am I even using here? Here, I think I'll go run through Changemakers. Finally. I gotta do this stupid Instructors Challenge. It's easy, right? Instructors Challenge is easy, isn't it? Tyke, you'd be amazed how quickly those run out, especially once you start focusing on your SR and rare units. SR and R units in there. You'll run out of those dev mats. Alright. Oh, they got hard ones too? Okay. I haven't even looked at Instructor's Challenge. It just sounds like it's a pain for like 500 diamonds. Alright, I'm gonna make this a recording. What's up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning back into Chase Games, and today we are finally going to go through the Changemakers. I haven't done it yet. I keep meaning to do it on stream or make it a recording, so we've got 7 stages and 3 hard stages. We've got a supporter to pick up here. This is the only commander type leader. I didn't realize. No, so it's a free-to-play leader. It will go up to 22%. But yeah, so it leads commander type and Hathaway. What do we got? We got Sinanju, Easy 8, G, Providence, the new Goldframe Amaterasu Ultimate Development, what is that? Begor Penti, and Penelope, which I don't have. I really wanted Penelope, couldn't get it. So, not an amazing team, but it's an option. It'll be good in some content. And then there's a pilot and this Hyaku Shiki that I know like nothing about. What's this guy do? Tough as nails, commander type, gold, Gundam, UC series. So he's a support unit. Mega Bazooka Launcher. Okay, so that's a straight line 6. Not that strong. Inflicts 20% defense down, 25% if you SSP convert it. It's not bad for a map attack. Mega Bazooka Launcher is range 3 to 5, damage taken from beam weapons up 30%. And the SSP weapon is 30% defense down, range 3 to 5. I wouldn't say that this is bad, but I don't know. Oh, he can go underwater with full movement with SSP conversion. He looks okay. Definitely worth farming, but I don't think it's something you need to SSP convert. Okay, so we're doing a guess battle. I have no idea what's going on. I didn't look into this much. So we're experiencing this together. The end of Anno Domini began with a food crisis caused by overpopulation, accelerating pollution, and ecological collapse. I'm actually just going to go through the story in this. Why not? Eventually, Earth would no longer be fit to sustain life. On this particular issue, humanity found common ground, ultimately proposing a single solution: force all of humanity into space. In other words, a space emigration program to construct colonies in the void, thereby forging a new home for humanity amongst the stars. To carry out such a historically unprecedented planetary-wide initiative, the entire world was unified under the newly established Earth Federation, which subsequently enacted the Space Emigration Act, mandating the compulsory This is so boring. Oh. Okay, we're 7 into 45 there. That's why I can't do the story in this game. It's so boring. Alright. So this is all guest units. Yeah, it's a quick run through of OG, yeah. Or, yeah, the Universal Century. Yeah. Every time I want to read the story, it's like, oh, it's too much. It's too much. There's too much boring crap. Which is kind of Gundam in a nutshell. Is this the battle where Char just, like, earns his stripes and just fucks up everything? Look how many Salamas he took out. I did that all by myself. Alright, we got the Hyaku Shiki for being in... I can't remember the name of that battle. It's not Solomon. Loom? The Battle of Loom? Is that where Char took out like half the enemy fleet? Okay, yeah, I think this is, yeah, the Battle of Loom, which is like, if you guys don't remember from the Universal Century, the 1 Year War, like, yeah, a couple months in, like, they had killed half of each other's forces. Like, half the planet died. Well, half the planet and the colonies died within the first couple months of the 1 Year War. Like, it's, yeah, kind of a big deal. So if you look at it from Giren Zabi's point of view, the 1 Year War is a lot different. The Gambit of Tyrants. Okay. See, I can handle these like a half dozen slides. That's great. When it's 45 slides though, I can't do it. Who can? Alright, so another 50 diamonds. We got a limit break and this. I don't think these would give. I don't think these even give experience. I hate doing that. So, let's just blow through this. Oh, okay. Where's Kira? See, like, this might be interesting, but it's too many things. I'm not going through 38 slides. Giren's Greed? I don't know anything about that. I don't even know what Giren's Greed is. Hey, Tristan. Tristan, the giveaway is, I had a video come out this afternoon. There's another one Tuesday, at 11. That's New York time. And then Thursday is going to be the last of the 5 account giveaways. So for these last 3 videos, tell me your favorite mobile suit. In the comment, actually tell me that you want the account. Okay, that's important because some people just like to participate. Tell me their favorite mobile suit. So tell me your favorite mobile suit. Let me know that you actually want the account. And then be a subscriber for the channel. And then join the Discord just so I can message you if you win. If you do those things, you got a shot to win the account. And I mean, my channel's not that big. Like, the second account, I didn't even have to pick. Like, only one person followed the rules properly. There was only like 1 or 2 people that, like, even said anything else. And then the first day, came down to a coin flip for the same reason. So, yeah, if you want the account, just follow my silly rules and comment on the video. Tell me that you want it. Subscribe to the Discord and the channel. I'll tell you, the account that comes out Thursday, really, really, really good. Really good account for Thursday. Oh, it was a game for PS1 where Char stole the RX-78 too? That's amazing. Casval's Gundam? Okay, so that's where that's from. But I'm recording this right now, but I don't even know if it's going to be worth it. This is pretty boring. And I literally can't imagine bringing myself to read this.
Side 1 30番地コロニー
Like, I appreciate the attempt that they're doing here for story, but yeah, my ADD is like never going to let me actually enjoy story in this game. I don't actually have ADD, I just like joking about it. You really want the account? Hey, like I said, there's 3 more. The one that came out today, I'll pick a winner tomorrow morning, like in the afternoon. So, although number 3, the one up for grabs right now, is really great for a new player, but also of the 5 accounts was pretty bad. Still extremely valuable. It's much better than re-rolling with 17,000 diamonds. Way better than that. You wouldn't want to. You want to try a more souped up one? Yeah, I mean it's definitely better to get a strong start. How long you been playing, Tristan? Recommended CP 7500. Hope I can make it through. Yeah, I'm gonna end the recording. There's no point in recording this. This is boring as hell.
スペースノイドは一年戦争全人類の宇宙移民を強制
Oh no, I get that, Tyke. I just wish I could read the story, but like the way they do it, it's so boring. Maybe it's that each individual screen is like 2 little text or something. It's very, 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 very dry. Which is something that most of the Universal Century suffers from, but... I literally can't imagine reading it. I know most of the Universal Century story, but... Well, I know more about the One-Year War. Zeta and Double Zeta, I don't even really remember anything about it. I remember the major events, I think, in the Universal Century. Oh, we got Quattro. What's he do? New type, Gundam pilot, mono eye. Alright, so he's a double support. Anything from Zeta? I mean, it's just a standard SSP, or he's a standard SSR pilot, right? On the good side. No happy ending? Yeah, that's for sure. Alright, so we're up to Char's counterattack. Recommended CP 10,000.
一年戦争
Quattro's your favorite version of Char? I don't remember a lot about Zeta. I watched it so long ago. And then Double Zeta, I actually didn't get through. I watched like the first episode and I didn't like the transforming Gundam for some reason. I thought it was super lame. I don't think I liked the animation either. I'll have to run through it again sometime. But I haven't actually gone through any of the series that I said I would. Well, I did watch Seed. I watched Seed for you guys. Seed was fun. And I started G Gundam. But I can only find it subbed. So it means I actually have to pay attention to it. So I only got like maybe 10 or 15 episodes in. I've watched G Gundam before, but it was 20, probably 5 years ago. I can't remember if I ever watched Igloo. I don't think I did. God, this is unfathomably boring.
Side 1
Unicorn, I think I liked Unicorn. It's just, it's so far in the future in the Universal Century, it doesn't even really seem to have anything to do with anything. I don't remember everything in Unicorn, but I believe there's, like, a fuck ton of plot holes. Or, they just turned the plot holes into, what do they call that? Errata? Rewriting things? Oh, yeah, put it on the Discord. I might do that, because I could probably play it on my phone and cast it to my TV. It usually comes out okay. I don't watch things on my computer that much. Although then again, I can just run an HDMI cord for my computer. Well, the tower there is like maybe 6 feet from my TV now in my bedroom, so. But I bought like a 12 or 20 foot HDMI cord, and I just have not... Retcom, thank you. Yeah. I just have not bothered actually hooking it in. I bought like a... I know, like a 58-inch isn't that big a TV anymore, but I bought a 58-inch TV for my bedroom, and it's kind of oversized for my bedroom. I don't have, like, my bedroom's not small, but it's not huge. It also desperately needs to be cleaned, but I'm a lazy man-child. Alright, something about guest units here. We're finally getting the supporter. Good. Oh, I know this market. Sorry, I think my Filipino viewers are asleep. This is a real market in the Philippines that they had this scene in. They were very excited about it. See, maybe it's because they don't put enough text in and it comes through slowly, like... There's 57 slides like this. Yeah, it's just, it's too slow and way too boring. I mean, do any of you guys read the story? Like, I wanted to read the story in this, and, I mean... It felt like literal torture for the 18 seconds I tried. Ah, you're one of my Pinoys. Okay. 6:50 a.m. there? Okay. I forget. I know it's like... Okay, so yeah, you guys are 13 hours ahead. Okay. Yeah, put the site on the Discord, or put it in the anime thread, and I'll pin it. If you don't mind, that would be awesome. Thank you. Cardis, you should be cooking, but you're here instead. That's much, but you know, consider me a diet plan. Yeah. I don't know. I just assumed that everyone's overweight like me. That's me jiggling my tummy. Probably got somebody excited. Alright, well that's a cool art there. I like that. Who is that? Is that... No, that's not Lane Aim. That's the wannabe fuckboy that's flirting with Gigi, right? I watched the movie like a month ago. I already forgot. Or, no, Sorcery of Nymph Circe. That's the next movie, right? Anyway, I like that art well enough. Ooh. Boobies.
政府の特権階級によって人類が支配された地球。100の単位で死体がゴロゴロしている。それに抗う者と対峙する者をつなぐ一人の少女。危険な少女と接触してしまった。うまくいくかな。
私は預言者ではなくてよ。でも水の下に行っちゃうんじゃないかな。
人類の希望になると願った男の正義が揺らいでいく。全てが狂っている。勝った者が正義になるということを胸に刻め。誰かがやらなければならないことさ。
じゃああなたが神になればいい。
I can't remember. Did she have a purpose in the first movie? I mean, other than what, she's a new type, right? What are they gonna put her in a mobile armor in the third movie or something? Alright, we're into hard stages now. 35,000 CP. Oh, Tyke, were you here for the beginning of the stream when I did the polls? Dude, the new account I got, it got a copy of Gigi on the Destiny banner. And then I got a copy of GG when I went over to Hathaway. And then I got 2 Gs and 1 Penelope. When I got Penelope on the 9th multi, I was like, you know what? I'll let the account keep some gems. Because that's how cool I am. Yeah, and then it's like, wait, is she a hooker? Or, like... Sorry, sex worker. I hate people that say stuff like that, seriously. Do you mean sex worker? No, I mean fucking whore. I mean she's a whore. Alright, well we got through that one somehow. Clairvoyant, new type. I can't remember how much they make distinguish. Well, so like Lala. Okay. So they whitewashed Lala. Wow, how did I come at that with the Democrat point of view? Alright, so this supporter will actually be fairly useful, so I'll be glad to have this finally. Alright, Tyke put that post in the Discord, thank you. Good, because I do hate watching it with subs. Well, here's the thing. Being in the center still makes you a far-right Nazi in America, so... Welcome. I don't, you know what, I don't want to get too political, but like, the American left is retarded. Absolutely retarded. I know that a lot of my viewers are international, so I'll just fill you in. Like, liberal white women have completely forgotten what a fucking consequence is. I'm not exaggerating. I am not exaggerating. The average American is so spoiled that we have forgotten what real life is like. They're trying to fight for all this shit that they don't understand. And they have no idea what the world is like. They have no idea what the world is like. These are the people that get kidnapped when they go on vacations. Because they go to, like, you know, some remote area or, like, some third world country to a resort. And they get told not to go outside at night. And then they do it anyway. And then they get fucking beheaded. Like, those are always Americans. Because everything here is... Look, man, there's fucking problems, but... Like, living in a first world country in modern times, you are so separated from survival that they're just not even living in reality anymore. And especially white women in America, I'm not exaggerating, boys, they don't know what a consequence is. Yes, call me a misogynist. Fine. White women do not know what the consequence is anymore. Alright. Anyway, too many politics. Is there anything else to do in game? I'm definitely not going through Eternal Road. I need to start doing Eternal Road soon, but I'm not good at difficult content, and I'm especially not good at it on stream, because then I get pressured to not look like a retard. And it makes me even more frustrated than if I were to just sit in my chair and get through it while watching TV. Yeah, there's like, with being like center left or radical left. By the way, I do love that every left anything will refer to anybody that literally just isn't extreme left. There is no right wing in these shows and these left wing opinion people. Everyone is a far right extremist. Every single one. The most moderate right wing voice is always a right wing extremist. Every fucking time. It's hilarious. But the nice thing about being a Democrat is that you just get to say whatever you want, and your viewers will never hold you accountable. Ever. Not even, like, one time. Yeah, Eternal Road is where I save diamonds. That's a good way to think about it. So I did all the normals, most of the hards, but even the hards, like, they're such obscure categories. Tough as Nails is kind of too. It takes a lot of unit experience to go through this. So if I start going through these, then I'm not doing ultimate development units, because, you know, ultimate development requires a fuck ton of experience. So I just don't want to bother. I'm sure I could get through all of the... My box has... Dude, my box can go through all of these. I know it. It would just be frustrating. And I'd rather keep working on ultimate development. Or not ultimate development, but just... Yeah. Development units. Let's see. Destiny Gundam. I need like a shit ton. An absolute shit ton of development materials for Seed Destiny. That's the problem here. I think this guy's got plenty of... Yeah, I've got 26 of these. But I've got 112 development materials. And Impulse, Sword Impulse, and Blast Impulse are going to take a bunch. Yeah, so each copy there takes 18. Oh no, so this one takes 34. Just to make a copy of them. Yeah, and so this one takes another 12. That's nothing. So, yeah, I gotta farm Seed Destiny for a while. Can I even do another copy? Yeah, I need a... So, yeah, from scratch he takes 114. So... It used to be that the development journals, or the tech journals, were the only holdback for these guys. But it's all about the dev material for me now. The other ones are fairly easy to farm. The last one I struggled with was Penelope. And it wasn't really that bad. Alright. Yeah, because these are the same one, right? Yeah, this is just from the orb side. I don't even have one copy of this. So, yeah. Yeah, this is going to take a while. This Seed Destiny is going to take a long time. So, what else other than Seed Destiny? There's that. Neo Zeong. Okay. Oh, that's from Unicorn. I know I need work on Unicorn. Oh yeah, Unicorn's got so many suits. I can do a little progress here. Sinanju. So, oh, down here. Oh, Christ. That's gonna cost so much. Yeah. That's so many. Oh, it's gonna take forever. Alright, that's an extra copy I made. Screwed up. Strike Freedom, that's Destiny. What suit is this from? Is this also Destiny? Okay, yeah. Alright, so I got the suits here from Witch from Mercury. I have to see. I might have more of these maps complete now. Or I can work on SRs and SSRs if I've got the other ones done. I already forget. Okay, Calibarn. I never trust myself. Is Lifrith one that I need? No, got that one. So, Faract and Micallus. Alright. So, just need a few more tech journals there. Alright, so this one's down to tech journals. Cool. Are there R's and SR's that I need? Alright, so I just need one more of each of those. 2 more Micallus. Okay. Good. What about Shar's counterattack? Did I finish that? I think I've finished a lot of the R's and SR's. It's just the ones with the most SSRs also have the most R's and SR's, and they still eat up a shit ton of those development materials. Oh, you know, I probably have to look at G Gundam. Thank you. Alright. There's Shining Gundam. Oh! That was a mission today. I would love to just be done with all the Rs and SRs. They still take a lot of experience, though. I don't... This guy took... Each copy of that one was 217, and then 600 or 315 of those. Yeah, nuts. Dark Gundam Final Form was, yeah, really expensive. There's Walter Gundam. This is exciting content, isn't it? I don't think there's anything else happening today, so... Yeah, no, I finished Char's counterattack. Yeah, that one was fairly easy. I just had to double check it. I know that the early series I've got completely maxed out. You know, Rs, SRs, SSRs. I gotta check IBO after this. I don't know how I'm doing on IBO. Oh, Dark Beast. I need dupes on that, and I need 2 more Dark Birdies. Okay. Alright, so this one's just capital. Cool. Ah, Raven Gundam. Okay. Okay, here's a couple. Mandala. Okay, we need 3 of that. Maybe we'll have just enough experience items to get through this. Capture. Yeah, so if they're on hard modes, I try to farm them there, but otherwise I don't want to like waste my experience on the lesser stages, or my AP rather. Even it might be a good idea. I haven't really looked into it because I don't know what the pull rates are on the drop chances. I don't know what the drop chances are. So if it's like 10%, it's maybe not worth it. Grizzly Gundam. Alright, we need 2 copies of Mermaid Gundam. Yeah, I thought I would need more for G Gundam. So. Okay, Dragon. Oh, they're shining. Let me take care of that. Alright, so we need 3 copies of Dragon. Alright, there's all my gold data gone. I think I got like 1,000 silvers, so they won't last that long though. And then the bronze, they do like nothing. I wish there was a marker for when a tree was completely max limit broken. Alright. That should be it. That should be my or my G Gundam completely max limit broken. No blank spots on the dev diagram. Let me double check it. Because it's a decent sized map. Yep. Alright, there's no other side. Good. We're done with that. What's the other one? IBO. IBO has to need more stuff. But yeah, I ain't getting anywhere today. Mission. Oh yeah, I'm even missing SSRs. That's why they're not popping up. Yeah, that's going to be the end of my experience. And then, oh my god, dude, this one's going to need 4 different SSRs. Yeah, 200. Yeah, this is going to need like nearly 300 experience datas. Well, like 280. Alright, so this is not the end, but like this isn't the worst thing, but I'll probably need more of these development materials. Maybe a few more journals, but okay, so I still got to farm IBO, but that's mostly about experience now. I don't think I can even get this. Yeah, I can't even make 1 copy. I'm down to 100. 100 and whatever of those. Okay. Alright, still, good progress.
一つずつ進めていきましょう。千里の道も一歩からです。
Plume drops in the second stage. Oh, that SR? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, I already did the skips here. Okay. Alright. I did my IBO, or I did my Mercury. Did I do all the... Yeah. Did that. Probably didn't do IBO, right? Yeah, I gotta check out what's coming for Igloo. I actually have to... I gotta, like, review the stream. Oh, double O. Am I done with double O? Okay. Well, double O isn't done with itself. It's a pretty big map for them, like, having so... Like, why do they put so much here? There's, like, no... There's nothing on the horizon for it, it looks like. Ugh. Oh, I haven't even bothered with X. Okay. There's a lot of R's and SR's here. Okay. Okay, I'll have to remember to work on X. Did I use my... Alright. Actually, I want... Oh, actually, I do want my own stuff. That's right. Let's see. Alright. Let me see. What's next? Igloo is mid to late January. I don't know what that is. X is coming after Igloo? Oh yeah, after War X Part 2. Okay. I definitely need to make sure to farm those stages every day. There's not a whole lot left until the anniversary, like, event-wise. Alright, so Igloo. February is that. More Seed Astray. AG. They said mid to late January. That means it's maybe Thursday? Yeah. Hopefully we get it a week before Master League. And okay, and it's a story event. Okay, it's not a main stage. No, AGE is going to be main stage. Okay. Seed X Astray. Is that a different thing? Is that different from Astray? Yeah. It's going to take too long to pull it up. Anyway, I'm kind of pooped, guys. I don't know. It's only a 2-hour live stream, but I'm tired. So, yeah, I don't know anything about AGE. I know the literally the art looks gay as fuck. That was a bit of a turn off for me. Other than that, I don't know anything about it. But anyway, I'm gonna log off. I don't think there's anything else left to do. So, thanks for tuning in, guys. Yeah, that's about it. You know, if you guys are interested in one of the giveaway accounts, make sure you play that game. Astray is there. Yeah, and it's going to be its own series, probably, I bet. You'll have Seed Astray and then Seed X Astray. The overlap between Seed series, or the non-overlap in-game is crazy. When Mobile Suit Gundam is half of the Universal Century, it makes no sense. But, alright, have a good one, guys.